Hello, Divine Feminine, how are you? Divine Masculines, how are you? And Cross Watchers. So this is the reading for the Divine Masculine for this week. And I hope you all enjoyed the last reading because it was a very, very powerful reading. As Mercury is going retrograde at the moment, you will notice a lot of things happening. You know, a lot of water floods, you know, leakage of your faucets, or overflow of water, or other kind of things that has to do with the emotions that needs to be bring back in balance. It could be that there are a lot of emotions stored up inside of you, and that needs to be flowed. You know, that needs to go out, that needs to be cleared, or being addressed. So everything will go in that flow and releasing all these emotions. So, and communication is a real big thing at the moment in Mercury retrograde. All your devices will getting interrupted, disturbed. So let me know if that resonates with you, if there's anything going on in your life in that space, you know, what's going on and what's happening. So and let's go to the reading of the Divine Masculine for this week and what he's up to, what's in his mind space. What's in the mind space of the Divine Masculine at the moment. Love. The lovers. The lovers are in the mind space of the Divine Masculine, giving, taking, and also seeing his lover and Divine Feminine through his eyes. And he is focused on her. He's giving her his love. He's giving her the attention. And that's where he is focused at in his mind space. He's thinking about her. It could be that he's thinking a lot about her, and that it's both. It's on both sides, because when the Divine Masculine thinks about the Divine Feminine, she probably feel him coming into her mind space, into her thoughts, and that they are connected from soul to soul. And that's what's going on in his mind space, thinking heavily of her. What would she do? How would she react? Okay. What's in his heart space? What's in his heart space of the Divine Masculine? What's in the heart space of the Divine Masculine? Oh my goodness. The lovers. In his heart space, the lovers. So we have a twin flame situation here. Two lovers. So he is thinking about her. He's thinking about his love for her. He's thinking about, you know, future times. He's thinking about coming together with her. And, you know, it could be that for many of you, there could be a reconciliation. And it could be that the Divine Masculine is looking forward towards this reconciliation. Could be that they're separated right now and that they need some space and to work things out for themselves. But I have the feeling that the Divine Masculine is, when I'm channeling this energy, that the Divine Masculine is heavily thinking of her, but in his heart knows, you know, he's in love with her, he wants this commitment with her, and he wants to move forward. So this is what's going on, you know, for this heart space and mind space, because it's both. Okay, what is his higher self saying? He needs to take action. He needs to take action on this relationship. There is passion, there is fire, there is equalness, there is they think alike, they feel alike, they're in that really good space, and I hear love is all around, and that's the song of Wet Wet Wet, you know, and he is saying to her, love is all around you, love is all around you, look at it, it's all there, you know. And he is hurrying in to come towards her, and to give her this love and this commitment. I hear seize the day, because time is short. Seize the day, because time is short. Okay. Okay, what's in the... How does he seize the divine feminine? He sees her shining her light. Shining her light. Being that light, being that light force, being that energetic energy. She's shining, and she is glowing, and she is doing the things that she always did. She is strong, she's comfortable, she is moving, she's doing her own thing, and this is what's going on in her heart space, in his, how he's thinking about her. So shining her light, doing the thing that she needs to do, and still going on, going strong. She's very independent, very strong-minded, very strong-willed, and he knows that when she goes with the flow, she can create everything in her life. Okay, I'm just going to get the heater off here because it's getting too hot. It was so cold in here last night, so okay. So he wants this union with her. He wants this union with her because she is shining bright. She has this warm personality, and she's creating a lot. That's what I see. She's creating a lot at the moment. Okay. What is his higher self saying about her? Union. Union. Oh my goodness. I have now here 3 cards that are looking to union. They know they are twin flames or a soulmate connection. The twin flames is very strong energy that's very hard to get rid of. It's an energy that is connected from long time, and yeah, this is such a huge shift that can be made in certain relationships. So if you're a twin flame relationship and you're in this twin flame energy with your divine masculine, and you know, this is the union. This is the union for many people here at the moment. And this is such an amazing reading. And why? It's because my daughter got married yesterday, and I saw so much love, so much connectedness with each other, so much passion, that I thought, wow, though it's really amazing. So this is how he sees her and how she sees them, and that's also what I see in this connection. So she was shining bright. She was really in this element. So this is really connecting with the collective, what's going on at the moment. And the balance is there, you know, the balance and the love is there, and the union. So for many of you, we're after the 8-8 portal. We're moving into the last phases of the last phase of the twin flames coming together for this year. So next year there will be a new start of new energies coming in. But for this year, after the balance portal, after the portal of the equinox, there is that opened, are new twin flames coming down, are coming into materialization. And that's what is this all about, you know, about the balance, about the communication, about the passion, about being a stable relationship, being you know, in harmony with each other. So that's really amazing. Okay, what is the divine feminine seeing? How does she see? Whoa, they're flipping out. How is she seeing the divine masculine? That's interesting. That he is burdened. That there were some burdens that he needed to carry. And it could be that he carried the burdens of the divine feminine leaving. It could be that it's a burden that she is leaving again and again and again, you know. It could be, I hear they found each other and then she's leaving again. And they found each other and then she's leaving again. And that's going on for a couple of months now, you know. And he has a hard time. It could also be that he is burdened when she is, you know, not around. That he has to carry it all by himself. That there are things going on that is too heavy for him, and then it's easier when she's around, you know, because he feels her energetic support, and she's leaving the connection time and time again, and that's very hard. When she's traveling, you know, it's very hard when she's going her own way. So it could be that he needs to solve some other things in his life first, and still not ready on a deeper emotional level. And it could be that he is feeling that he has to work on his uncomfortabilities and on his unavailability, that he is not available emotionally to connect with her, to make this bond with her, and that is giving him a hard time. Okay, and that's how the Divine Feminine sees it in her views. Okay, and I hear there for many twins at the moment with Mercury retrograde, they are in separation. They're not together. They're in separation. So it could be that they're disconnected from their heart or disconnected from the space they want to share with her. But and Divine Feminine is seeing this. Okay. I'm a bit tired, guys. A bit tired because I partied too hard yesterday. You partied too hard. So yeah, it was an amazing day. So a lot of love, a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of beautiful energies. Wow, it's a bit too much. Yes, it was a bit too much yesterday. You know, I don't have to keep up with all these youngsters, but I really definitely let go of myself. It was like, yes, dancing all night and like you're 25 again. Yeah. Okay, what is her higher self saying about Divine Masculine to this union? It could be that she has a lot of options, a lot of people, a lot of connectiveness, a lot of love, and that there are so many projects, so many things that coming her way, that or coming the Divine Masculine's way, or not knowing what to choose. There's too much going on, you know, in the Divine Masculine's life. And new energies are coming in. So new energy, because of Mercury retrograde, sometimes it's very hard and confusing to choose. What do you want? And everything gets confused. Also in your mind space, you know, could be that you're forgetting things, that, you know, you misplace things and you can't find it anymore, and, you know, things like that. And that's what's happening. But there is a new energy coming in of new possibilities, new chances, new communication. So it could be that the Divine Masculine is holding back from any conversation or any communication with his Divine Feminine, but he is following her on a different, it could be social media or whatever, that he's following her, what she's doing and how she's doing, and how is she really working with the energies, working with him. Is she still holding a track of him, you know? Is she still connected? And it is, because when she feels him coming in, you know, thinking of her, she's also thinking about him. So it's going two sides. Oh my gosh, lemony scat. This is the double helix, right? So it's their infinity, and their connection is infinity, infinite. A lot of emotions are coming up in the union. How does he see the union with the Divine Feminine? Lot of emotions coming up, because when she is there, she is making him aware of a lot of things, and not just the normal logical things, but also the meaning behind things, and this is creating some emotions. Could be that emotions are stuck, could be that shadow sides are coming up. It could be also shadow sides within the divine feminine that's coming up, and that needs to be released. So a lot of things will come up at the moment they meet each other, because those souls needs to be cleared. And when those souls are cleared, and every time when they clear a little bit more, and they clear a little bit more, the less karma there will be, the less resentment there will be. It could be that you're resenting your divine masculine because there is no communication at all. And this is for another group, you know, that there's no communication at all, that there's this separation, that there is, you know, silence. But you know, in your heart space, you know, and that connection is there, you know, that connection is there. But that those energies and those emotions are coming up to be cleared out, and to see and to feel where your heart really belongs. And that's, I think that's the most important things of the relationship, you know. And that's also a saying, you know. Who would you love if it was your last day? Who would you love? Who would you go to? In which arms do you want to die? It's whew, guys, this is very heavy. So know where your heart belongs. Know where you want to lay down your head, and where you feel comfortable, where it's easy. That's, you know, no questions asked. That's what I hear. No questions asked. Just be there, you know. And these emotions are coming up during this separation time. So know that that's going on. So how is the divine masculine, his higher self, saying about this union? What is his higher self saying about this union? Victory. You will have victory. You're only one cup away from this love that you always wanted, and you're building a house. You're building a family. And the family and the house is the most important for you. So here we have, you know, the victory. If you go and take action on it, like the King of Wands, you know, he wants this relationship, he wants this all, he is going for the victory, then he can celebrate his life and everything what he has with her, you know, created together with her, you know, celebrating. And this is the 10 of Cups, fulfillment. Wow, this is amazing. They have everything what they want if the divine masculine takes action. And that's amazing. Really, really, really amazing that these cards are dropping out. It's amazing. Again, what a wonderful, wonderful reading here. You know, it's the coming together in union, and that's the most important thing, you know. It doesn't matter if they're separated or not, you know. In meantime, in the right time, it will happen, or it can happen for many of you. You know, hold on to that situation, hold on to that victory, because he is coming in. And it doesn't matter, because he sees himself in her. He's learning his lessons from her. And they can have it all. They have it all together, you know. It's I hear he never expected this. He never thought that this was possible. It's the okay, I hear also the divine feminine will put more perseverance in it. Okay. Okay, what has it to do? Okay, has to do put more perseverance in it. So what's the outcome of it? Oh, no, thank you guys. What's the uncomfortability in it? What is the uncomfortability in it? To find the balance in this love. The uncomfortability is to find the balance in this love. You know, one moment the divine masculine is very fired up about the divine feminine, and the other moment he's just out of love. You know, he's shifting up and down, up and down. And one moment he's in this fiery energy of, yes, I want to do this with her. And then he starts to think, and then he's going into old emotions, you know, that is lingering on the bottom of the sea, of the ocean. And then he's saying, oh no, I'm not going there because, you know, there's too much disturbance here. But it has to do with the emotions, balancing out the emotions of him. If he balancing out his emotions, you know, on this level, on the same level. And it's the time of balance at the moment. If he's doing that work now, you know, then he can be in balance. There is too much disturbance in this in this relationship. It's firing up. It's passion, it's love, it is sexuality. And then you go to, then the mind comes in, starts to go, oh no, I see the things coming up from the past, and I'm not one to deal with it. And then it's getting this balance. And it could be that the divine feminine is feeling this. I want to know everything about it. Saying, okay, you know, if there is so much disbalance, you know, she is retreating because she don't want to be in that kind of harmony or energy, you know. It's about feeling. Divine feminine is very sharp on feeling, and it could be that there is a competition, or you know, that she has a feeling of, okay, it's my time, it's my turn, and you know, I want to shine today. You know, it's my day, I want to shine today, and I let myself shine, and I'm not interacting with people who want to take over that shine of me. So there needs to be a balance in it, you know. It really needs to balance. And that's the divine feminine and divine masculine dynamics, what's going on at the moment. So, and that's what blocking him. That's what his uncomfortability is at the moment. So, what brings them in union? What brings them in union? I have two cards here. He's bringing his cup of love, and he is in this emperor mode. He's in this king energy and saying, you know, fire. You know, I feel this energy for you, feel this passion for you. I feel a lot of things for you, and I want to bring that cup to you because you deserve it. Because you're holding your ground. You really deserve to be treated, you know, like a queen or an emperor. And this is really what I want to do for you. This is a win-win situation on every level, you know. So it could be that there is a high frequency masculine coming in that is working on his own, working on himself, going through all the portals, going through all the gates of emotions, and that is saying, yes, this I want to give you this cup of love. I want to offer you this cup of love, and I will come in with passion. So, well, guys, this was an amazing reading. I don't have these kinds of readings a lot, you know. It's most of the time what's the disbalance, but I only see the love, the energy, the connection, you know, wanting to make a connection, and also for the divine feminine, you know, be more vulnerable, you know, to this masculine, and don't you know, don't get into this mode of suffering. It's what I hear. Step out the suffering, step in the timeline of abundance and love. Okay, guys, this was it for this week. I hope you will have an amazing week. I had an amazing week. I'm going to rest for a while because I really needed it after yesterday. And, you know, I hope you will all enjoy yourself. And let me know if it resonates with you. Let me know how your journey is going, divine masculines. And your divine feminine is ready to be in relationship or merge with you, and that's what the connection is all about. It's the heart to heart connection, but it's also the mental connection. Are they on one line with each other, and you know, do they feel the same about things? And then you have a prosperity or a chance to make it together. If one thing is out of alignment, when they don't think the same, it won't work. So, guys, keep it positive, keep it happy, and think about things, you know. And it was a very beautiful one of spirit to say, you know, if it was your last day, with who do you want to spend that love with, where you feel comfortable, where you feel joy, where you feel harmonious, and where you feel that you being carried, that your divine feminine is behind you every step of the way, you know. And that's really important. And I say goodbye. Bye-bye.